idea. Whatever.
Scorf, please. I'm not sucking his dick. I'm giving him compliments, and he deserves every
He's
last
totally
one. By the
sucking
way,
his dick.
yeah, okay, thanks, Taz.
No problem.
Appreciate it. Race
I
is starting
try.
in 3 seconds, by the way, and good luck to you, sir.
Let me know when it goes.
It goes.
Okay.
It just went.
I just fucking went back in the menu. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Whatever. We're just gonna go with it. Cause I was like gonna rely on the chat, but then I like accidentally covered the chat.
Oops.
Whatever. Nice! I made the thing go off screen. Sick.
Oh, early whip.
Yep.
That's okay. I'm gonna have to grind anyway. I'm at 26 right now, and getting nothing. Yeah, I got a whole whopping 38. No, you didn't start a rant.
I got 33. That probably would have been a 38 as well.
Okay. What'd you end up with?
43 right now, but it's like it's basically if I didn't make that go off screen, it would have been this tied with you in terms of like score or whatever.
Wait, no, you have 48.
43.
You have 43. You're ahead of me in gems. I got 38, literally.
Oh wait, I thought no. You need 50. Oh.
28 after the freaking.
Okay, okay, I got you.
Scarecrows. I got 38 now.
I got what you mean now.
Yeah, I've got to do a lot more grinding than you do, which is fine. I'm okay with that. God, I have not gotten a single run in a race where I've gotten 50 gems. TKY, I'm just recognizing your skills, dude. You are a monster. You are like the head dog of Mega Man X, or Shantae, in my opinion. The way that you control the cannon blast in Pirate's Curse is just a thing of beauty to watch. I'm honest about this. Like, you will miss them occasionally, but very rarely. Like, normally your timing on that is perfect. I watched this game try to do that one cannon blast that you do at the early part of Propeller Town, and I can't even do that, and I've been running the damn game for a year. I cannot get up there. I've gotten up there maybe twice, and it was maybe about pure accident. The timing and the control with the cannon in pirate mode, you just go insane. It's nuts.
Just a question for you, JT.
I love you, man. Damn you, Rhino. You suck.
JT, just wondering, how often do you say you practice off stream?
Risky's Revenge, I've been doing it very consistently since I have been accepted and run.
Yeah.
Shit.
What about Pirate's Curse specifically, though?
Pirate's Curse, I just derusted it earlier this week, getting ready for post-marathon.
Well, I mean, like when you would say you're active in Pirate's Curse, I just wait, whatever. Yeah, when you're active in Pirate's Curse, how often do you say you practice outside of like not runs? Do you think you do it often?
Never.
Okay, well that's your problem. Like honestly, that's why.
I can't say that TKY does it either, but I'm just saying, like,
TKY, how much do you honestly practice?
My job barely allows me to practice this for the marathon.
Right.
And, like, when I was running Pirate's Curse so freaking avidly, like, I would never practice off screen. Like, anytime you guys saw me running on stream, that was me just running with no practice.
Well, that's the thing about speedrunning, is, like, you don't get better. It's not like anyone's really a god gamer. It's all about, like, mindset, amount of practice you put in, amount of time you have, and, you know, that sort of thing. And obviously, like, learning the route properly and such.
Right.
Like... Whoops, what am I doing? I keep thinking I have to keep going left, and I'm like, wait, I have to kill these things.
By the way, that feeling when you need 11 fucking gems to move forward in the game.
Nice.
Still not there. I mean, I had a great freaking chain spawn of the Nagas, because there is like a certain frame where you can actually chain them to appear as you're killing them, and they drop nothing. I'm like, you freaking kidding me?
I'm still 47, 48.
I'm at 45 right now, but I'm coming back to where they are.
Come on, one more. Oh my god. There we go. 50.
47.
I'm actually really. I don't know if TKY heard my question. I'm actually really interested to hear what how much he practices.
Oh god damn! Why did I just do that? He didn't respond. Oh my god, why did it send me back here? Oh, because that's the last screen I came off of. Oh god. I'll enjoy your lead while you have it. Actually, you were keeping up with me pretty well last run.
Me?
The D-Rest went really quick. Yeah, you were.
Oh.
49. We died about the same time. I mean,
I didn't die. I didn't die. I just killed the run because I felt bad. Like I was getting back to I was just getting to where you were in the cave. But yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess it's just like I've done 100% enough where I didn't feel like it would take that long for me to de-rust. It's just I forgot to change that. I really kind of wish I could like de-rust that quick with Tui though. Like that game's such a fucking nightmare to like be consistent and
many of your 2E runs, and goddamn, I hate that game with a passion.
You hate the speedrun, or like?
I would hate doing that speedrun.
Oh.
It made you so salty I could.
Well, it's the thing. I just feel like a lot of it had to do with my mindset. Like, I feel like honestly, I could have just done better if I was not sick of the game and if it didn't take so time. Like, I feel like honestly, if I could go into that game with a good mindset, I definitely would do a lot better. Like, cause because I spent so much time routing it before I went back to went into that category. Because, like, nobody was really helping me. Like, I legit, like, spent good month or two just routing that fucking category, trying to prove that a certain route was faster. And then by the time I was done, I was, like, kind of sick of the game, but I wanted to keep doing it because, like, you know, I'm not just gonna leave it hanging now. And, like, honestly, like, a lot of my frustration, I hate admitting this. It kind of has to do with the state of the community. I'm not going to get too much into it, but it's just like the community just kind of bothers me for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, no, I got you. I mean, I watched and lurked a lot of your runs with that, and I could see that totally. I mean, and Skate, just so you know, what you just saw there was an example of that whole 2-frame window about, you know, inputs being entered. I just went back and forth with the same screen 4 fucking times before I had to slow my ass down and tell her, hey, you need to go through this freaking transition. Any rate.
Dude, what the fuck? Hold on.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it was just funny because, like, I instantly, like, ducked down right when I talked to the girl and told her yes for the dog. I don't know how the fuck I did that, but that's, like, it's such a funny little thing, and now she's back up or whatever. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. So yeah, I mean, I lurked so many of your... Damn it, she's not doing it again. She refuses to turn around before I start backdashing, so I backdash right back out of the screen I just entered. I watched so many of your banjo runs, it was like, oh my god, I could not deal with that speed run. And I could see what you were trying to do, totally got it, but it made people so salty, and I hear, like, people talking about these games that they speedrun being a Salt Factory, Earthbound being one of them.
Yeah.
I picked up Earthbound, and I could totally get it, because that game made me salty really quick. And you've seen, I don't know how many Pirates Curse runs of me. I never got salty at that game until, like, a year into it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fuck this game, I'm so pissed at it, because I'm trying to shave seconds when, ideally, right now, even in an hour and, like, a sub 1 hour, 40-minute run, I need to trim 5 minutes to even be in contention with TKY at this point.
Yeah, like, I definitely think, like, if you just go in with a better mindset, like, I would recommend not focusing so much on your time, like, trying to be consistent saving seconds like that, but, like, that's one thing for starters, but, like one thing I've learned to stop doing is stop worrying about meeting a goal, because that's, honestly, for me, that's, like, one of the things that kills my mood the most. That's what killed, like, that's what, killed my mood with, like, nuts and bolts, with Tui, with anything, like, and, like, when I was doing nuts and bolts runs for the past, like, during the summer and towards the end of this, like September, up until I finally cut my time. Like I was just not doing them. Like I didn't have the time to, but I was not resetting. I was just doing runs because I didn't have the time to, of course. But like I wasn't letting the fact that I was behind a lot bother me because like I knew I could cut it, and like it's not the end of the world if I don't cut it because it's like I still had a fun time playing the game and all that. And when you said it, like I feel like if you come too focused on the goal, it kind of just like makes this mental blockade. Like you feel like you're obligated to beat it in order to pass and play something else, if you know what I mean.
No, I'm with you. I mean, that's where I think I hit Pirate's Curse, which is why I started learning, you know, Risky's Revenge, all these other games, because I needed a break. I literally grinded Pirate's Curse, other than the 12-hour challenge last year. Like, Pirate's Curse was the only game I ran.
Yeah.
Until I picked up, you know, Conqueror's Caper, and then, you know, a little bit of Risky's Revenge here and there, but very rare. So, you know, I learned my mistake with that. It's like, you've got to step away for a bit. And
yeah.
TKY says he barely does off screen unless he's doing, like, a new category.
Right.
But, yeah, I mean, I'm totally with you on that one as well, Skate. I read yours as well, and, yeah, absolutely.
I think mindset might even have a bigger factor. Like, oh, okay, so I guess so specifically what I mean is just don't, like, like, if you don't make your goal, what's up, HJ? Thanks, you too, man. It's good to have goals, because it's, like, a reason to play the game, but don't, like, make a goal prevent you, like, don't let a goal prevent you from continuing on from another game, I guess is a better way to say it, you know? Like, if you are sick of the game, don't be like, oh, I have to get this goal before I move on. Because that's gonna just that's gonna mentally kill you. Like, I feel more than anything.
Agree. And TKY is with you on that. And I think Skate is too. He's like, that's the beauty of speedrunning, though. But yeah, I mean, you get so focused on one thing, and you make those goals, and those goals can actually shoot you in the foot, like, more often than not. Because some of those goals that you make may not exactly be attainable.
Yeah.
That's why I say I'm never going to run any percent of this, because there's no way I'm going to be in that ballpark with Toucan or Trent in that 18 or 17 minute.
I'm not running because that's a trash category. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, I respect how much time they put into it, but it's stupid. It's not even, like, fun.
You're broken. I mean, literally, that category is almost dead.
Yeah.
Well, if somebody gets the right RNG and they pull things off properly, like first try every time.
Do you think like
that category's done?
Do you think like sub 17 is the limit for that category?
It's very close, like just under. If somebody was able to actually break the code and get past this game, I don't see them doing much better than maybe a 1630, to be honest.
1630, dang.
I think a 1630 with perfect movement, and only Taz would prove that. That would be a broken category. So they are so close. They're like 45 seconds away from breaking it. And that's with manual movement. Also,
HJ, yes, that is JT Norimamaki. If you look in the title, if you look in the title, it says his name is in my the speedrun.com, so you can watch both of us. Although you probably should just use CADGuard instead at this point. I only had speedrun.com just because Trent was here at the time.
That heart was needed. I was almost to death, but thankfully the pot wanted to agree and give me the heart instead of the gems. That was an RNG bet that I paid off and won.
Wait, it says, these days I rarely do offline practice. So he did used to do a lot of offline practice, though.
Oh, yeah. But unless he's doing a new category now, it's like everything else is almost automatic. I mean, he's
I guess I can see that. I mean, honestly, with nuts and bolts, I didn't really practice that much either. One, because I didn't really have time, and two, I really didn't feel like I had to, or I just didn't care enough. I don't even remember at this point, but like, I can see what he means, but like, definitely, like, he still practices a shit ton. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And that's like, I don't think.
This game, so I get it.
Yeah. Do you look like a present with only one screen? Yes. What am I doing going this way? Whatever. I was gonna try to go... I keep forgetting you don't actually have to go up to the top room twice in this category.
Yeah, Risky's, any percent Risky's, anything, period, whatever, with Risky's Revenge is RNG. Like, I know that Pirate's Curse is very RNG reliant too, but you've got so many backup plans in freaking Pirate's Curse. Like, you can grind a few extra gems if you need to. You can hopefully get a drop, you know, when you need to. And there are opportunities for that without actually doing a grind. Where this game, it's very precise. Like, you've got to get these gems at this time, you've got to do this at this time, or yeah, you can forget about it. So there is a big difference between these two, and I'm very worried. Well, not worried. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with Hapjimi Hero, because the speedruns between Risky's Revenge and Pirate's Curse have been two completely different games. Two completely different kind of speedruns. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens with Hapjimi Hero.
I really pray that they take my suggestion for the in-game timer. They said they have a surprise for speedrunners for the New Game Plus, which makes me kind of excited and hopeful that they took my suggestion. But, like, I don't know, I really just hope they took my suggestion for that, what was it, Wings of V? They wanted, like, they were saying, like, that timer. I've never played the game, but, like, from what people have told me about the timer, that makes a lot of sense. Because if that happens, we can just, like, we don't... It's like we don't... Oh, wait, we're required to save at bosses, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I almost forgot. My bad.
Well, if you want to rip your run, you can totally go for it.
Well, no, I didn't.
You're going to kill him old school, though. You wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, you were actually at Squid Baron already?
I'm about to be.
I'm coming up to him right now, too.
Nice. One thing I am worried about is if they do that, I feel like there's going to be a runner or two who's just going to argue to choose our RTA. Because I don't know why, but like a lot of people seem to have something against in-game time, and that kind of annoys me. Like, if an in-game timer is accurate, there's no reason not to use it. Like, instead of just telling people they have to buy more expensive software to save time, it's just stupid to me. I don't know.
No, I get you, but I mean, we had valid arguments at least in Pirate's Curse because it's super manipulative. If you did like this, that, and the other thing in that game, the in-game timer is so freaking inaccurate.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel for this game, if it wasn't for the fact that you guys did quick kills, I feel like the in-game timer could be accurate. The thing is you guys just don't split. Like, the end timer doesn't split when the in-game timer ends, you know? Like, I think the in-game timer counts up to the credit, like, end of the credits. And I brought up that argument to people when I remember, and I got yelled at. It was like, well, technically, the last split should be when the credits are or something. Or, no, it was like, because I was like, when the last text box hits for accuracy, if we want to be truly accurate or whatever. I get yelled at. I don't remember. I kind of forgot where I was going with that because I just rambled.
Yeah, IGT has its own stupidity, but it depends on the game. Like, how much can you manipulate IGT?
Yeah.
That's kind of the argument that's on the table.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Curse, you can ridiculously manipulate the fuck out of the IGT. Like, it's horribly bad. Like, I have been 5 minutes difference between my RTA and my IGT in that game.
Yeah,
so,
and like... Another good example... Oh, hold on. I got a menu, so I gotta focus clearly. I go to Lilac Fields... Yeah. Okay, the thing, like... Okay, so an example, like, 2 games I run. Sonic CD has a... Like, it has a really accurate in-game timer, and I had to argue with people about... Or I had to make the case for, like, good futures using in-game time. Well, actually, wait. That has nothing to do with what I'm saying. Okay, so... A good example of a good in-game timer is like Sonic CD, or any classic Sonic game, because the thing is, if you went with RTA, you basically would have to factor in, like, you'd have to go slower in order to go faster, just because the time bonuses, like, the amount of time it takes for the time bonuses to go down adds up so much time that, like, you would have to slow down in order to get a lower time bonus. It's really stupid. So, like, all the classic Sonic games pretty much just don't even use an RTA timer for, like, comparisons, because it's so dumb. like, in another example of, like, whereas, like, a game like Banjo-Tooie, the thing about Banjo-Tooie speedruns...
Stop it, Shinji. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Is that, like, the in-game timer might seem accurate, but the thing is, one, we save and quit a lot, so that, obviously, that adds a lot of time. And there's also a lot of dumb things that with the in-game timer, like, for some reason, your in-game timer goes up or down depending, like, your in-game timer, like, during the Tower of Tragedy section, it's, like, it was like your screen questions, how many screen questions you go up, it affects your in-game time a lot more than it should, or something like that. It's just really terrible in-game timer, so it's like, you can't say that in-game, our in-game timer is bad in all cases. It's definitely a case-by-case thing. Now, I don't think, like, I think that, like, in-game time, it's like, I don't think that just because loading, like, I feel like in-game timer is good when all it does is remove loading screens. Like, honestly, that's the best loading, like, condition for it, you know? I'm sorry, I totally, like, rambled there. I hate when I do that.
No, you're fine, and actually Skate's with you. I mean, he thinks that Axiom Verge is probably the best example of an IGT that actually works properly.
Yeah.
Because it keeps running no matter what you're doing, like saving, whatever, you know.
Yeah. I think,
I mean,
wait, sorry, go ahead.
no, it's fine. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I mean, hopefully that's exactly what you were suggesting with Way Forward. I mean, if you're going to talk about an IGT that actually works, you need something like that.
Yeah. And if they do make it, I'm just kind of worried that there's going to be that one guy, and we're going to have a huge argument about it, who's going to be like, no, our IGT is bad in all cases, removes loading.
Time both in the same game and prove them wrong. I mean, you just have to time both, right? Do an IGT as well as an in-game timer.
Yeah.
See what you see, and
well, it's like, even then, they're gonna still, like, complain. Like, I feel like, because they're like, oh, well, I don't know what the argument is. Like, it's basically because of, like, game loads. Because you remove game loading times, that makes it worse. And it's like, no, that makes it better because that's the most accurate thing. And like, and then they make the argument, oh, well, if you pause, you could just sit down and go away and then play something else and come back. And it's like, yeah, then you make something to penalize people for doing that. It's like, you know, I totally just realized I forgot to go shopping. No wonder I saved time. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and do that.
That would do it. You gotta go shopping.
I'm just gonna remove that split. Not a big deal. I just have to go back all through this field again. Like, I'm like, wow, I saved a lot of time this split, and now I fell into a pit again. Cool.
Yay, got arrowless.
Oh my god, I fell in the pit twice. Yeah, I forgot to shop. That's what happens when you ramble too much, people. Never ramble.
You know what's funny is you've actually got me in a nice flow. Listening to you and just, you know, responding in kind, I've actually just kind of been on autopilot.
Yeah.
And this run has been much safer than any of the ones I've done up to this point.
Yeah, no, with endgame, like, when running game, like, honestly, like, when some of my best runs, I feel, or my best streams, I feel, are, like, best streams and runs, are, like, when I'm just, like, sitting there autopiloting, and just, like, talking about nothing while I'm doing a run. Like, I've gotten 2 EPBs where, during the last half of the run, I'm just, like, sitting there rambling about nothing. And, like, I've had times where, like, I get a time I would be really happy with. And I don't even, like, it doesn't mentally hit me that I just PB'd by multiple minutes just because I was talking so much. And I'm just like, oh shit, I just PB'd, nice.
Whoa, yay.
Yay. Yeah, you know.
Not a problem for world record contention, top tier runners, but sucks for newcomers. No, I get that. Absolutely. You're right. Newcomers makes it very difficult. And that's where, I think that's what attracted me to,
Let's save to this.
The Earthbound community so much because, one, you figured out a way that the game is a nasty bugger. I mean, the RNG in Earthbound is a nightmare. And you found a way that made the game very attractive, even though that wasn't really what brought me into learning Earthbound. I think it was more the community that actually brought me in with Earthbound, because the fact that you guys just seem really relaxed and chill. That when menu. Hang on a second.
You just made me. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh God. Dude, Barracuda Joe, fuck off. Thank you. So, you know, they're just relaxed, but you have to be with that game because that game is called Saltbound for a reason by the runners, and I get it. That game made me salty as fuck because you take all the proper preparations, but the game is like, you know what? No, I'm gonna kill your run at a heartbeat, and it will, because, you know, one wrong move, the game just owns you, and you guys just take it in stride, and it was an impressive watch over all the runs that I actually took, you know, watched in, and I've taken part in a couple now. I finally completed one, but it was off screen, so I don't have, you know, a posted time. I think I would imagine that that run was probably about 7 hours, and it was multi-segment, but...
You just made me I'm sorry, go ahead.
Everybody's got to take things in stride, and the fact that, you know, we talk about these timing methods and what really needs to be done, you know, that's the same thing. You could take an RPG, you could totally manipulate the hell out of that just by clipping a video. You really could. If you can line up your music properly and you've got the right software and all that good shit, I mean, an RPG could totally be trimmed, and look at the fucking guy that just recently went around and was like, yeah, this is my world record, it was somebody else's run. I mean, you've got to get this stuff down on lock, and if you have an in-game timer that works properly, I think it would be the better way, and maybe it reduces some people's, like, constraints, too, about the fact that their system can't handle, you know, running multiple programs at the same time. I mean, I've got a beast of a freaking computer, and I still have problems with a lot of things that are going on these days, but, you know, I think an in-game timer working in a game the way you're talking about would be a very important. And probably if the developers actually valued speedrunners, like
which they kind of do, actually. I feel like they give us a lot of care.
The independents do. The developers, not so much. I think independents love the speedrunners because those are the ones that are on the calls during the GDQ. Right?
And we're also the ones that give them a lot of profit, honestly, compared to, like, I feel like this game might not have gotten as much coverage, or not this game. I feel like Pirate's Curse definitely got a lot of, like, attention because of the speedrun.
Oh yeah, it got my attention.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be running Shantae now if I didn't know about speedruns. And...
You actually just reminded me, though, sorry to go back to a point, but I wanted to point this out as an example. Because I can't believe I forgot about it, because I've been, like, running the game, like, it's one of my main games, like, nuts and bolts. The thing about, like, the in-game timer, like, okay, so, like, hold on. Fucking menus, dude, there we go. So, like, nuts and bolts, like, I'm very fortunate because there's only really one other main runner besides me, Psycho, who actually took his time to the game, so it wasn't, like, that much of a struggle to convince him. I mean, I did raise a pacement in case, but, like, basically, I had the leaderboard switched to in-game time. Like, I still sort of go off the RTA, but, like, the thing about nuts and bolts is that, like, I feel like the timer's accurate. I mean, yeah, like, they probably don't count some things in menus as much, but, like, honestly, like, menus is, like, one of the least significant things for, like, a speedrun, unless it's, like, an RTS or something, in my personal opinion. Like, but, like, the amount of differences in times based on, like, is ridiculous for, like, a game that's only on one console. Technically two, if you count backwards compatibility with the 360 or with the Xbone. Because, like, I did this whole testing. I don't know if you were there, but, like, I noticed that, like, the version when I was switching to HD streams, I noticed that when the hard drive that I was playing on, that it was almost like I had a second 360 that I bought originally as a backup in case my other 360 was breaking because I was on the brink of red ringing. But, like, I bought that and I used it, and then I didn't even realize, like, I noticed, like, everything was going slower. Like, I was losing, like, 30 seconds just from the intro, and that's a 9-minute intro. It's like 30 seconds. And then, like, of course, there's everything else in the game, so I was like, wow, I'm gonna lose, like, so much time if I continue to run this. Like, this is a good thing I did speedrunning on this or I already switched to RTA at the time, or in-game time on the boards at the time, but I was still annoyed because I wanted to submit the marathons. So, like, Powdered Milk graciously bought me the digital disc version of the game, and it saves 2 minutes over the course of the run compared to how I used to play it in SD. So it's like, there's such a huge difference. Like, there's some cases where it's just, like, such a huge difference in loading zones that, like, if they didn't have our in-game time, it just would be such a stupid speed run. Like, it would basically be pay to win. And that's another thing, like, that's why I want, like, for art, I would love for this game, Half Genie Hero, to have, accurate in-game time, and I would really want people to push for it, because it's ridiculous to assume people should just run on PC because, oh, it's the fastest. Like, yeah, I'll agree with you. It's probably going to be the fastest version. But I personally want to play it on the Wii U, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, too. Like, I love running on the Wii U. It's not because anything's faster. It just seems more convenient to me. Oh, damn it. Holes. I'm with you on that. And by the way, I had a pretty damn phenomenal, at least last room of the tower.
Just nice.
God, that felt so good. Like, it just flowed, and that was what I've been looking for from the last room of the tower for a while. Now I'm just trying to leave. But anyway, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was actually done.
I was running on the Wii U.
Yeah, no, I was pretty much done with my point.
It sucks. Like, we were so excited about having Risky Revenge come out as a port on that, and then to find out that the freaking quick kills don't work on it at all.
Yeah.
It's completely useless from a real speedrun perspective unless we made a new category.
Yeah, I mean, which we're probably not gonna, we're not gonna bother, not just, I mean, partially because nobody really runs this game anymore, but...
Sure, it's not that big of a game where there's, like...
It really never...
that are learning it.
What's up?
I say, it's not one of those games that 100 people run.
Like, honestly, it's never really been that big of a game. Like, when it first came out, like, before I even came in, like, I didn't come to the scene, like, until, like, 2 or 3 months after the game came out on, PC. But, like, even back then, like, there's, like, a handful, relatively small handful. Great, I'm going with this area with no magic. That's great. Like, even then, it wasn't ever that big. And, like, yeah, 100% revitalized it a bit, but even then, it was just, like, me. It was me, Trent, and Toucan Sham. And you came in later, but, like, that's not big. Like, we're not gonna get... I don't feel like this game is really gonna grow that much more.
No, I mean, watching what happened with Earthbound recently this year with the Super Series, like, it grew. Even the Earthbound community was like, wow, we got response. And I wish I could see that with Shantae. I don't care which one. Just any Shantae game.
Pirate's Curse got a boom.
We every time the 12-hour challenge comes around, we get a couple of people that go, okay, I'm gonna learn 100% know out of bounds, or pirate percent know out of bounds, or whatever, and that's what happens. But then they do 1 or 2 runs, and they're gone.
Well, no, that's what happened with the booms. And okay, maybe I think when Shantae was actually, or when Pirate's Curse was actually popular, I think it was before you came into the community, because there was, like, a lot, like, not a lot, but there was a decent amount of people trying to run the game when it first came out.
Really?
Yeah, it was, like, at least 10, I think. Which I guess doesn't sound that big compared to, like, Sunshine or whatever, but, like...
Right.
Fuck, what was I saying? But, like, I've seen booms before. Like, Tui, I remember back in 2013, or was it 2014? No, it was 2013. Had a huge boom of people, and it was just the same as what you said, though. Like, it's like, they'll run, like 100 people will run the game 1 or 2 times and then never pick it up again. You know, maybe get, like, it's 1 or 2, like, runners that'll stay. Like,
which game was that, Lionel? Sorry, I got a question here. Which game was that, Lionel? I'm just curious. God, I'm losing time on this split.
You have a game where you have 1 or 2 people, you and 1 other person running it. Hey, that's me in Knight's Journey of Dreams. In fact, the game has so little time put into it that I got the record after running it for a week. And I still haven't. I came back to it once just to prepare for a marathon I didn't really want to do. Tangle Forest.
God, I'm losing time.
Eternal Darkness. Oh, I watched my friend play that game once, or a bunch of times, because like back in college we had this event for, I guess it was like weekly thing where they would like play the game for like Halloween or something, and I didn't care about it. I still don't care about it, partially because it's a horror game, and I'm not a big fan of horror type stuff, but
I don't know that I would call Eternal Darkness a horror.
it's not a thriller horror. It's like, what are they? It's like psychological horror.
Yeah, I guess I can see that, but I don't know. I have no problems with that game. I kind of like it. Actually, it was kind of a fun watch. At least some.
I mean, it was okay to watch. It was just kind of like, it's not something I would really. If my friend, like, if I wasn't watching my friend play it, I wouldn't consider like even looking at it that much. Like, I heard it has a huge cult following, and a lot of people love it. Swear it's like the next coming of Christ or something, but like, eh.
Oh God, how did I end up in that screen? Wow, whatever. Taking my menu slower, I have to. I keep saying no every time I turn around.
Oh my god. So, like, I just got, right before the elephant room, you know how those block, you have to go press the, oh damn it, I walked out of the door. You know how, like, you have to, like, break all those blocks before you get to the elephant room?
Yep.
That thing happened where you break the blocks, and then there's just one block that won't get hit by the pikes.
And you're standing there like, why is this thing not moving?
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, I'm going to give a shameless plug out to Lion-O, by the way. As I was saying earlier, I've got a NES and a SNES, and it's only because of that guy that I do. He actually
Nice.
conditions those. At least deals with component mods. He doesn't deal with anything like RGB, so if you're looking for that, unfortunately, he's not there yet, but I'm happy to have a SNES and a regular NES because of that guy, so...
Wait, hold on, so you're saying, what does he do mods of?
It's normal component, like the ones he deals with are like a component NES or a component SNES.
So, is component AV
yes,
ports?
Yeah, like normally.
Okay. Yeah, because I actually have that. Like, I actually managed to find consoles that had those already, thankfully, for my NES Genesis when I had to rebuy it. Because I used to have them both, and then I sold them at GameStop, along with all my games, for fucking Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Advance 2, and a strategy guide. Wasn't exactly my best decision. In fact, it's probably my biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. Or one of.
He's reconditioning those consoles today. He's learning how to mod right now, but I mean, it's a growing business, but I just wanted to plug him just for a bit.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Quite a bit. And it was a really good price for the two systems, so I'm not going to complain. Coffee beans, let's go.
I messed up the wrong warp once.
You're welcome, Lion-O. You're welcome, man. Team Sin for life, bro. Let's go.
Okay, there we go.
More stuff doing that. I gotta learn to slow down my immediate freaking backdashes when I'm trying to turn around. It just doesn't work.
So I go to Barren Desert. Yeah.
Where am I going? Lilac. No, I said I want to go to Lilac.
Nice, I got the elephant hover too when I was going towards the monkey bullet.
Nice. It's always a good feeling when you can see it.
Yeah.
The problem with that is you land on top of the damn purple rock, and that's not what you want there.
Right. Well, it's like, I mean, well, if you had Stomp, but I don't think, no, you don't even get Stomp at the, even at 100% you don't. Well, no, even at 100% you don't get Stomp until later, but... Wait, no, I don't want to warp the Lilac. Stop it! Stop using my magic, piece of shit.
Yes.
So does, Is that all he does, or does he do anything, like, any other types of mods? Why am I transforming the elephant?
No, right now he doesn't do any mods. He's learning how to mod, but he reconditions, refurbishes basically the old NES and old SNES videos. Or, not videos, but the consoles. And
Yeah.
he sells them. So that's what he does currently. He is looking to expand, obviously, but that's where he's at right now.
Does he know how to deal with controllers?
Oh, hang on a second. Mixed review from my perspective. Okay, I did get it. Okay. I think with last run I didn't have... Wow, is the wind picking up on my microphone, guys? Because that really just picked up outside. Probably is. Plan on pushing really hard once you're up and running again. Oh, your shop's on hiatus. Oh, I got you. Yes, that would do it.
Because I was wondering, because, like, I'm getting I have a steel stick, or not, I don't have it, but I'm gonna get, the N64 steel sticks, I'm on the waiting list for that, so I definitely need somebody to build that for me, because my ability to modify anything, or do anything that any, like, type of shit like that requires physical stuff, like arts and crafts, or, like, building, or modifying anything, is the equivalent of a fucking 2-year-old. Like, last time I tried to modify a 64 controller, I ended up, screwing it up so bad just by trying to open the console that the screw it can't be pulled out. Like, it's permanently stuck in there, so I really would not trust myself to modify anything ever again. I've never been into that type of stuff. I've never really been good at that type of stuff. It's just not my cup of tea.
And I'm not scared of opening things and fixing things as I need to, but my knowledge only extends to cleaning, not soldering and stuff like that. So, and Cruel, thank you for your auto host, by the way, man. I really appreciate it. Hope you're sleeping well, Mr. Netherlander.
So, like, I'm definitely gonna. I need to look for that, because I don't know when the steel sticks are gonna be done, but that's gonna be like one of the first things I need to do. Is get somebody who can modify that for me. Like, I had somebody for last time, but I don't know if they even do that anymore, and honestly, thinking back, I think they kind of messed something up with my first controller. Oh shit, I have like no health right now. Where am I going now? Oh, bring the coffee to Sky.
Say, what'd you just do?
I got all the coffee.
Okay, yeah, you gotta go to Sky. Do your final shopping if you need to.
Do I need to? I probably should, actually.
Like potions, if you've got everything else.
I'm pretty sure I want to do potions. Like,
I always try to max out at 9. I usually have enough gems to get 9. And
I need magic and health potions for the risky fight alone.
I don't ever buy magic in this category.
Well, because you go for the quick kills, right?
Yeah, I go for the quick kills, that's why.
I would recommend for the run, or for the marathon run, yeah, in case the...
that at least.
Or you know what you can do? Well, if you want to, like, okay, hold on. What I would recommend doing, is if you want to, like, I forget where we said that there was... Oh my god, I almost forgot to talk to Sky. I'm an idiot. If you wanted to, like, spend the time, going out of your way for one extra health, jam, like, I think there's one in Tangle Force you can get. I would recommend getting, like, Magic Fill, or... If you want to, like...
There's an easy one in Tangle. It's not too far off.
Yeah, I think that's the next fastest one.
There's a couple of easy ones in Tangle that are not too far off route, actually.
Yeah, and then, like, if you do that, I mean, that way you would be able to, like... You don't have to worry about magic as much. Like, you might want to buy another potion, or one load of magic, just in case, but, like...
Yeah, I mean, I can see with the extra Pike Ball and dealing with Hypno Baron the way he is, because triple Pike Ball makes him so freaking free.
Yeah.
Double does not. Double sucks.
Right. And the other thing is, like, the only thing is you probably, I just looked at it right before I bought things, just because, you know, I was, like, trying to make sure I knew what I was, like, remembered correctly and all that. It costs 150 gems, so you might want to, like, grind a little if you're gonna do that.
You just grab the extra gems out of Lab 1, I think would be fine.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Oh yeah, you could probably buy it really early. I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to pick up an extra jam to do it though. That's the only problem.
Yeah, but the jam, like I said, the closest jam is the one in Tangled 4 or something.
Yeah,
I think.
You need monkey only for that. So
yeah.
That's not terrible. Wow, super trolled by the slimes. Whatever. Terribly hurting for life. Oh, now I might be.
Okay, so I managed to get through that without needing to refill my health.
Super trolled by
nice.
Fucking, like, Dick Bones exists here in Castlevania, but as much in this game as Castlevania. Dick Bones is a real thing in this game. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just gonna do that in case.
Wink.
Oh yeah, I forgot also, you wanted to like transform the elephant after you get the latte. I forgot about that. No, I didn't want to go back in. What the fuck, dude? I'm an idiot. Whatever. Oh, I wanted to heal before I fucking transformed the elephant and I completely forgot to, so I'm gonna just do it now.
Yeah, I said Dick Bones. It's just as much a Castlevania thing as it is this game. The freaking skeletons in this game are a bitch. Like, the Pirate's Curse and nothing to push over. These fuckers will kill your run in a heartbeat if you're not paying attention. Especially in this dungeon. So, yeah, you gotta watch out for these fuckers. Let's go. This is a pretty safe run, though. I'm feeling very, very good about these. You're listening. Damn it, TK1.
Heal. I had to do safety heal.
Good. I got a heart for the duplication. I will not complain. That saves me using both here. Have that on the way back.
I'm fucking stupid, dude. I keep forgetting that. I remember this being a problem when I used to run this game, where there's like this one thing I would always go monkey. There's always like I would try to like monkey bullet all the way to and from the Marine Cliffs, but on the way back there's like this one part that I keep forgetting I don't want to like monkey bullet at.
Right.
And I had to like make it a mental point to remember not to monkey bullet there, because if I do, it just instantly fall down in the pit. And I just did that today, just now, and I also did it earlier, last run I think, or the run before. I don't even remember. It was one of the many we forfeited.
One of the many we forfeited. I think I forfeited 2 tonight. That's actually pretty bad.
Yeah.
Normally I'll stick it through, but I was having some really bad luck on shit. Really bad luck. Let's go. I like it. Yeah, I'd recommend it, kinda.
It's a fun game. It's also really short.
It isn't really that bad, yeah.
It took me.
Yep.
Oh god. Literally, why am I ate all my potions. I'm eating all my potions. Come on, man. Oh, god damn it. There.
I think I'm wrong cycle. That's why I got caught there.
Actually, while it's going.
Nice. That's what I wanted to do last 2 runs.
It like took me 6 hours to play through my first try, or like maybe it was like 10 hours. Okay, down.
Best selling point in A. Yeah. It's actually, yeah, I mean, it's a 17-minute 80% speed run if that's what you want to do.
I mean, that not. I mean, casually even, it's short.
It's not bad. I think I beat it casually in about 5 hours, like, not knowing everything that I needed to know about the game. Which was actually shorter than Pirate's Curse as an example.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, Sonic Generations is also really short, but that sells extremely well.
Damn it, Lion-O.
How is the sex really short? Oh. Damn, girl.
Damn, girl. Damn. That reminds me of the most recent VG Cats that actually came out.
VG Cats updated?
Yes.
Oh, baby.
Once in a while, but
I know.
It was a Pokemon Go reference, of course. That's
I might have read that one. Was this over the summer?
No, this is like within the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, he's updated a few times since the summer.
Oh, whoops! I actually have to kill that thing.
Not existent, actually. I'm in that camp though, TKY. I totally get.
Wait, what is he saying is not? Oh, the sex. Okay.
Sex. Yeah.
I get it.
Damn it, door. 15-minute mark. I'm going for the freaking code of the door. That's not bad for me. I'll take it. I'm actually pretty happy. Door, please. Jesus Christ.
Criminy. That's like straight up like old people talk right here.
What? Doors?
No!
Or...
Criminy.
Oh, criminy. Down, left, up.
Okay, so
down,
I hit the pair of eyes. I go into the door and then I hit... Wait. I close the right eye, then go into the door. Whoops. So I close the right eyes before going into the door?
It depends. Where are you at?
I went through the first... I'm just at the, close and open eye doors.
See, when you pass the... hang on a second. When you pass that right eye the first time, as you're going to get the first key, you need to hit that one, and then... Alright.
Yeah, and then when you collect the key, you go into the left door, so you don't...
Left, up, down. Sorry, I need to remember the code,
yeah.
So I don't take the picture. So, yeah, I mean, when you're passing that right eye, you need to hit it on your way. You get the key from the druid and the slimes and blah, blah, blah. You could... No, you don't want to hit it on the way back out, because you need to go through all the sequence on that end. When you come back to that, though, you need to close it or open it. I forget which way it is. I just know I need to hit it again.
Wait, you don't want to... Wait, what was the reason you don't want to close it on the way back?
On the way back from the druid key is because it'll send you the wrong part. I mean, it'll give you the second half of the actual scroll key that you need, but that's not where you're going. You need to go for the key grind to be able to get the code, to get the mermaid, and blah, 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 blah. Kaiba, thank you so much, dude. I greatly appreciate you dropping the $5, man. That is so cool of you, man. Really appreciate it. Never expected, but wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Like, that's the first live donation I've actually gotten on the stream.
Nice.
Squid Heart Dust? What? Squid Heart Dust? What? You start a club? Yeah. I know about that, dude. Know about that.
Dude, please tell me you know the monkey bullet strats for the, like, the eyeball rooms. The 2 eyeball rooms, like the ones going right and left.
I have everything I need, do I? Hang on, I just got lost.
It's fine.
I got the full. Okay. Monkey bullet strat for what eyeball rooms?
The ones where you go right and where you go left. The ones that are facing right and right, going left.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
Okay, good.
God, I'm gonna die. Holy shit, hang on.
I wish I could donate sperm to streamers. Oh, that's appreciated, that, I think. Because I would be severely disappointed if you didn't.
Yeah, I need to actually review. I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to review. I'm in a little bit of a tight pinch here, but...
It's fine.
It said showing my support, but I didn't get to catch all of it because it didn't show up in what I've got for an interface, so... Oh yeah, $5 of squid hearts to dust. I forgot that I actually... Door! Wait, did I not have... I don't have the full key, do I?
Up.
Oh, shite. I forgot part of the route. I thought I had it. I just did a review, and in my menu it looked like I had everything.
Oh, boy. That sucks, dude.
No, it's fine. It's not a hard fix, just sucks because now I'm gonna deal with dick bones all the way back up this damn tower. Oh, I thought I had everything. Oh god, and I gotta use another potion.
I mean, better the dick bones than bone dicks, am I right?
Yeah, true. Very true. Okay, did I hit the eyeball? Please tell me I hit the eyeball. Nope. Dude, Kaiba, thank you, dude. Really. Not expected, not asked for, and certainly not needed, but
uncalled for. I thought you were gonna say that was completely uncalled for you to give me money.
No, non-asked, unrequired, unnecessary, but greatly appreciated. I forgot about this damn room.
He thinks the money you gave me was a total disgrace and it insulted his family.
Taz, shut up, dude. That is not what happened. Like I say, wow, I'm shocked. Like, no one's ever done that live stream. I've had donations for, like, layout work that I've done for people. Like, they've come into my stream Ninja after I've done layout work for them, and they'll drop me a donation for that. But never live playing games, so... Dude, seriously, thank you. Yeah, I actually make layouts on the side.
I tried doing that, and I just realized I hate making layouts, and I hate dealing with a lot of the people who want me to do layouts. I don't know, I might do... Like, I used to try to offer commissions, but nobody really wanted to do commissions unless it was layouts, and I really didn't enjoy doing layouts, and, like, I don't know, like... I don't know, I might do commissions again someday, but it's just like...
I'm curious, what's up with your animation?
I've been working on an animation, and actually, I keep forgetting to start updating, but I actually do have updates lined up for my page again. I almost fucked that up. I'm just too lazy to... I just haven't gotten around to actually posting it. I was actually supposed to post it today before the race, but I forgot.
It's okay, it happens.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna be updating that page again because I have a lot of stuff backlogged, and also I need to... There's a spot in Cartoon Network's been doing job hirings, and I want to have some shit uploaded for that.
Nice.
But yeah, the expect updates on the drawing soon. In terms of the animation, I'm gonna try to have it done by the end of the year. I really would hope it to be done by the end of the year, but no guarantees. I'm still on the... Like, I basically, the past couple weeks, I kind of, like, haven't done much of the animation just because of this Cartoon Network job. And also, like, what I've done, from what I've done so far... Hold on a second, wait. So I gotta open the right eye and then go all the way to the...
Left. The left door. Open the right eye and then go back to the left door. To get the other half of the skull. That's what I just...
Oh shit, I forgot to get that skull. Whoops. I totally forgot to get the,
Oh, the first half?
No, I forgot to use the keys. I just went, like, all the way back without using the keys. Because I forgot you had to do the cross-eyed.
Wow, I am still having trouble with the frame trick of turning around to be able to backdash into Hypno Baron. I have not even tried one quick kill on this guy. Hey, there we go.
The cringe of having to redo this part. That was a stupid route of mistake of me. Oh well. I gotta go all the way back through these fucking corridors. Oh my god. Please don't ever do this again. Christ.
That's too late. That was never gonna hit. I can start to see the frames again, which is nice. Now I just need to get Shantae to do what I'm telling her to do.
Why can't monkey edge your doors? Because it's too busy monkeying around. Haha, obvious joke.
Nope, too early. That should have taken. I feel ripped off right there.
Oh my god, get in the door! Thank you! Oh fuck, 3DS. Where's my 3DS? There you are.
Wow, I feel ripped off twice now. I know I've hit the frame twice and it hasn't kicked in.
Okay, and then go to view photos, videos, while I'm backdashing through this menu. Okay, we're fine. Just leave this here.
Ow, stop it.
And then uncross-eyed everything. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm out of potions, that's bad.
Ouch. Wait, no, go that way. Okay.
One more attempt. one more attempt.
Wait, I need to go in that room. What am I doing?
That's not it. Let's see if I can do this normal scrub percent. Wow, good RNG right now.
Nope, wrong one. This is the only time you use mermaid in this category, isn't it? I think.
Yep. The whole this dungeon is the only time you use it. You never see it again.
If only mermaid skip was found. What's the wait? What do we need it for?
Just to be able to get the second half of the skull key. That's it. You get it for the second half of the skull key to get to Hypno Baron, and that's it. After that, no more.
Oh.
But you have to have it in order to get to that part, because you can't just jump into the water and have it catch you to be able to carry you onto the blocks like you do on the way back out.
Yeah.
Whoa! That dodge though, yo.
Well,
Taking out
did Exizio look into that?
HP. Huh?
Did he look into that?
I don't know if Esco has or not.
I'm gonna go bother him about that later.
Yeah, you might want to ask, but yeah, so far that's the reason. The only reason this category where we get Mermaid is just to get the second half of the skull key.
Oh my god, I almost died. I just noticed. Okay.
Wow, this guy's almost dead, but...
Oh, I remember this strat here. This was a cool strat. I gotta be monkey.
Dude, TKY, yes, go ahead, dude.
Whoops.
Thanks for the rest of the race. I don't know how I'm doing right now, but sounds like I'm okay. Like, I'm barely ahead, though. And I'm having a lot of trouble getting freaking Hypno Baron to cooperate at the moment. Like, he won't take his last hit and die.
Alright, have a good night, TKY.
Oh, God, and I did not need to be taking that hit. That's actually painful.
Oh yeah, this room. I think I know what you're talking about. Like, it's not possible to get...
You can't jump into the water, have the blocks catch you to keep you underwater to get to the other side.
Yeah, it was like, I think I remember looking into it, and it's possible, like, one way, but not the other way.
God,
and then we tried, didn't we try look...
Fuck.
Wasn't there, like, didn't we try, like, looking into, ways to skip through the door, and that's how we found the freeze time thing?
Yeah, I think that's where that is, but that was before I came around.
I don't think so. No, it definitely wasn't. You were around then. Because I remember you were...
on Pirate's Curse at the time.
Yeah, you weren't in with this game, but you were definitely around. Like...
Yeah, I didn't even have Risky's Revenge for a while.
Yeah. Because I remember for a fact that, like, it was you were around when I started going into 100% after not after not playing this game for a while. Okay, wait, so I just go down after this, right?
Okay, back layer percent, let's go. Why can I not get her to turn around before I do backdash? It's really pissing me off.
Oh, oh, right, save before the bosses, save before the bosses.
Yeah, save before the boss.
Actually, probably wouldn't be a bad idea for me to do that anyways, because I haven't really fought Emerald Baron. Well, I think I used to. There was a time where I tried fighting Emerald, or whatever Baron, Hypno Baron with double piked.
Wow, I feel like I've gotten this a couple of times, but I think I'm like 1 or 2 frames off. That was not even close because it wasn't in this hitbox. I hate the shifting hitboxes.
Oh, I just realized this isn't even going to be a problem of hitting Emerald Baron or Hypno Baron with like the double pikes. The problem is going to be I'm used to doing this with Magic Fill.
There we go. Quick kill obtained. Let's go. Finally, we're only 10 minutes behind my team.
Wait, you just finished Emerald Baron or Hypno Baron?
No, Hypno, yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't too far ahead of you the whole race. Like, This whole race, I've been right there.
I know, but like, you got screwed the fuck over from him. Like, I did not expect you to me to catch up like that.
No, I tried to kill him like the normal way because I knew I ran out of potions. I came in kind of light, and I tried to kill him the normal way, and he got me on a technicality. So I had to start him all over again.
Oh my god, dude! Wow.
But I got the quick kill the next time around, so at least there's that going for me. But I do need to go buy some.
I'm getting bad at luck as fuck.
By the
dude.
way, 69 gems, hype.
Hype. Okay, so I need to... Oh, I'm gonna need to get some more potions after this, too. Like, Jesus Christ. I just used my last one, I think.
Yeah, I went into Hypno with only 5, and that's not a good spot to be.
I mean, I had two... I think I have no potions left in this guy, but not a big deal.
Ooh, that just bit Shantae's elephant butt.
Come on, it's just like he fucking teleports so much. Thank you, he's dead. I didn't even get hit that time either.
No, I did not want to go to Tangle 4. No. I need to slow down my menus. I really do. This is getting to be ridiculous because no.
Wow, it's 1:05. I did not think it would have been over an hour already. Like my timer has been covered.
It's pretty bad. This is still like barely estimate for me. This is a bad run.
Alright,
what I'm doing wrong because I was doing just barely an hour or sub 1 hour consistently, and suddenly everything's changed.
Might be better tomorrow. What am I doing not being an elephant, dude?
I don't know, why aren't you an elephant, dude?
I keep forgetting.
Instant quick kill on Nega-Shantae, let's just make it happen.
You're just gonna get like 109.59.
I can totally see that frame happen. Well, that's going to come down to freaking Tinkertub at this point. I'm at 106.38 right now. Just got into Tinkertub.
Well, I hope that's enough. Everything. So I'm stuck with this for the rest of the game.
What do you have?
I have 7 potions each. Also, I don't know why the wrong warp split is right here.
Why do you need that much magic? Why do you need that much?
Because I'm not doing the quick kill.
Oh, yeah, for Nega-Shantae, that makes sense. And you couldn't do it on Wii U anyway, if that's what you're still running on.
I'm not running on it right now, but I mean, I might consider it. What am I doing?
Oh, Wii U, yeah. You can't do it on Wii U anyway.
Yeah.
We tried.
Yeah.
We could not get any of them to work. Like, you could see it trigger, it looks like it happens, but then it doesn't kick in.
That's stupid.
And Way Forward is like, ignored us on everything Risky's Revenge. It's kind of funny. We've asked, like, why does Quick Kill work? Why does supports not work?
I remember, like, when I remember people asking them, they would just give us cryptic shit instead of just telling us.
Oh, now they're just like, oh, we didn't even get that, or we're just not going to answer you entirely, so... I'm not going to try to mess around trying to do, like, Fireball double jump as practice during this fight. I'm just going to end it. Let's go.
No, I messed that up. Whatever. There we go.
Thanks for the free heart I've lost. Track how many anchors I've gotten tonight. Way too many, I'd say. Oh my god, thank you for the double. You suck. Anchor, walk. Anchor, walk. At least I know I'm getting a barrel. Barrel. It's like any Atlee or Iris. Barrel. Okay, we got one more barrel to go, apparently.
Come on, motherfucker. Let's see what you got for me. Alright. First hit down.
Get the Thank you for that. Maybe I get 110. Maybe if I stop pausing the game for one. 109.30 and counting. Let's go.
I was hoping one of these motherfuckers would give me some health.
Right, quick kill gets me underestimate. Let's do it.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know it's not gonna happen. Oh god, especially when she launches elephant first. Rip that. Rip estimate. Like, I didn't get a chance. She just immediately went elephant. And then trolled me right afterwards. Wow, really? Okay.
Okay, so far I've gotten one anchor. Watch, she just gives me like 10 anchors.
You can't even get 10 anchors unless you miss a barrel.
Shh!
You have to miss a barrel. That'd be bad. I know, it happened to me in a race earlier. Missing a barrel.
Yeah, I know. I think that happened to me like once when I was learning this category, or 100%. Alright, 2 anchors.
Come on, die already. Freaking bitch. Killing me here.
Dude, I only got 2 anchors this entire
Nice.
fight. Nice. It's right. Heal up quick.
Doesn't help, she's just running all over the fucking screen right now. Like, calm your tits for me. There we go.
Did it?
Fuck!
Yay.
Gotta do a .don in the chat because
Oh my god, please don't do this to me.
Wow. Barely overestimate though, 111.26. That was still a crap run, but it was much better than what the hell was going on at this point.
Oh wait, right, I forgot.
I need to go to bed and wake up early and try
Alright.
to get kills because that has been just my bane of existence right now. Woo, we did it, boys. We did it, girls.
Mermaid.
But yes, I need to practice these quick kills. That's going to be a problem tomorrow. Like, I need to get in the zone that I had last week where it was just happening at a whim. Like, I'm going to pull this up really quick to practice. Quick kill on Baron. Quick kill on Baron. Let's go. Nice, thanks. Oh, just in time! My controller just disconnected.
Nice. Just in time.
Just in fucking time, yeah. We're definitely calling it a streak this marathon tomorrow.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I need to check their schedule too because I want to see where they're at. Sometimes they get ahead of schedule, like people like way overestimate.
Well, they're not doing. I forgot. I don't know what game it is. I'm like kind of watching. It's like some fishing game, I think, or maybe it was Endless Ocean. I don't know.
Could have been that.
Like they're fishing going on right now. That's all I'm seeing.
Where are you at right now?
I'm about to beat the game. Like I'm at the final boss. Well, she just entered the second phase, so.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to host me, go ahead. But I'm.
Be doing any more runs or anything.
No.
I can find another target. So it's cool. Oh,
I died! What the fuck?
no.
Do I even bother? Fuck it, we'll go for it. Well.
All right. Well, now you're getting my support.
Yay!
All right.
I
we're
did
the support. I was gonna send you to Scavenger 216, who's doing Castlevania 4, but Taz needs our energy, so
That's stream big strategy.
We are so heading that way.
Oh my god, I don't want to fucking do it over again, but I might as well because it's the last battle, and this is my first run with this category anyways. First full run.
I see what you're doing. You got Tinker Tub, you got that. So we're gonna give our energy to Mr. Mad Taz 64, who is currently my race opponent, who has been a bro and a half, and he's going to be doing commentary for my race tomorrow. So
yay!
Thing for tomorrow. So again, 11:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, from what I know.
Oh.
So check out DGen Dash. You can find them on twitch.tv
/DGen Home.
Yeah, HOM. Home. That's where you can find them. Look on my Twitter, I'll have that out there as well. So, anyway, let's go say hi to Taz. Let's get him through this damn freaking game.
I'm gonna be so pissed if I end up, like, dying again.
We'll see.
Yo, what's up, Gab Gab? You came at the best time, because now you get to watch me do this battle again. If you loved Tinker Tub the first time, well, you're gonna love Tinker Pop now. Oh my god, Stab Z works so well with Snake's butt. It's hilarious.
Oh my god, it does.
It's so great. I've never even noticed that. Also, thank you for the 1,800 viewer host, JT.
1,800 viewer host?
Yeah. So yeah, my name is Matt64. I speedrun video games. A lot of video games. This is one of them. I'm probably not going to do many runs of this, at least not for the time being. Maybe a little closer to when Half Genie Hero comes out, but I will be doing, currently I'm mainly focusing on Sonic CD, Good Future, because it's an awesome category for an awesome game, and it's done quick. Haha, see how I tied that in, shut up. The games I've spent the most time on, though, are, like, Banjo-Tooie, and Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I don't know when I'll be doing either of those again, but probably sometime next year. Early next year. Your mom's my main game. Oh. But yeah, if you like any of those games, subscribe. Give me your money. Now. Ugh. I know you have two dads, because I'm both of them. Jesus. I think I was born yesterday or something. Alright. Alright, I only, like, took me another 5 minutes to get here. But whatever. Whoa, what the fuck just happened in your room? I know they're not shit at video games because I'm both of them. Again. Wait. Yo, Gab, when or if are you ever gonna pick up this beautiful game? Or even just play it casually? Wait, you did play this game casually. I remember that now. I think you played this game casually. I fucking forget now. You don't like Risky Revenge. Well, fuck you! No, I mean, your opinion is your own opinion, or something. What? Hey. Dude, there was some guy, you just reminded me with your dumb joke, HJ. There was some idiot in my chat a few days ago who legit, like, okay, honestly, he probably was just some little kid. But he legit thought speedrunning was just going for the world record. Like, he was legit, I didn't know you speedran. I thought speedrunning was only when you go for the records. I'm like, dude, no, what the fuck is wrong with you, you idiot?
Right?
Like, oh my god. I didn't say it like that, but you know, I was like, are you kidding me?
But seriously, come on. Oh, you speedrun.
I don't know. I just hate the whole mentality a lot of people tend to have about speedrunning. I almost died there. I gotta actually refill my magic too. Like, they only focus on world records for games instead of, like, all the other aspects for speedrunning, like, which are honestly a lot, to me, there's a lot more that's interesting than just simply going for the record, like, but... Like, the funnest part for me, honestly, is just routing the game. Like, not really just learning, but, like, honestly learning. It's funny because, like, routing game is one of the funnest parts for me, but, like, learning it is just probably one of the grogging parts. Whoops. Oh my god, no wonder I died the last time. Getting stomped on kills the whole heart.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, that's painful. You don't want to take the elephant stomp.
I just accidentally got the quick kill. Okay.
Yeah, it's like 3/4 of a heart, actually.
I just accidentally got the quick kill.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, I gotta see. Oh my god! Wow, that's impressive.
Oh
quick
my.
kill! I swear, no one understands how it works, but it still fucking works. And
Did this happen?
You weren't even standing in a fucking hitbox.
No.
You got it with a pipe ball.
Comment that
You need to highlight that.
TFW.
Like,
Well, I'm highlighting this whole run because it's technically my first run, but well, like, yeah, I'll highlight that part. That TFW win, accidental quick kill.
Right.
Quick kill.
I've done that
kill
before,
again.
but not like that.
That's not the first time I've gotten an accidental quick kill in a race either. That's the saddest part. Like, when we did runs of any percent back before, like, even Sham came into the game, like, it was just me, Nas, I think, DJ, or what was his fucking name? Devil Joe and someone else. I think, no, Trent was there, I think. Maybe. But anyways, I remember every race we did, I kept getting accidental quick kills. I'm just like, fuck this. Oh my god. Speedrunning is about records, people without world records. Well, I guess that I kind of fall into the exception there, but anyways, yeah, I'm not doing another thing on stream right now.
By the way, HJ, I have 2 world records, so
Prestigious records, world renowned.
they're both meme categories. Well, actually, technically, I've got 4 world records, but 2 of them are meme categories, and the other 2 are considered meme categories. So, yeah. I have 2. I just do it for the fun of it. If I get a world record, fuck it, I did. GG.
I just, sorry, yeah, so I'm done. I mean, I was gonna look for someone else to host, but if you really wanted to host that Castlevania guy, I won't be against it, although I probably won't be watching, because I never played a Castlevania guy. It's, I don't know.
That's up to you. You go where you need to. I'll find my own target, but...
Alright. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, or like, well, first of all, most importantly, go watch DGen Hum tomorrow.
should host that. That's what I need to host.
I should probably host it too, but I could. Actually, I probably should. JT Norimaki is going to be doing a run of this category for that marathon. Sorry, I'm like just thinking while trying to write. But yeah, he's going to be doing a run of this category for the marathon around like 11 a.m. EST, a little after, and I'm going to be commentating that. So yeah, that's kind of why I was picking this game back up. So honestly don't expect me to come back to this game for at least a good bit, especially if Half Genie Hero comes out when it's supposed to come out in November. I don't expect to really put much time into this category, but I will be focusing on Sonic CD for the time being. And when Half Genie Hero comes out, expect a lot of Shantae streams from me. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I guess.
Have a good night, dude.
Yeah.
Just call it what it is. I'm gonna get some rest so I'm ready and willing to go for this fucking category tomorrow.
Good luck, JT.
I'm gonna need it. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll probably
Yeah.
practice my quick kills off screen while I'm watching for a bit, but yeah, I need to call it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's like 12 here. Alright, I'm disconnecting the call. Bye.
see ya.
And once the credits actually stop playing, I will probably cut this off too. The Half-Life 3 of Shantae's, yeah, pretty much. Did my game just softlock? I wish JT was in the call for this. It won't show the results screen. JT, are you still here? Do you see this? Do you see what this game does to me? He's probably not here. I don't know what any way to end it than by this. There's no results screen. The results are too bad. Exactly. They just don't exist. They're not here. Okay, so we're gonna host somebody really quick before I lose all the viewers that I had from its host. You know what? I know I probably should host Degen Hom or whatever the fuck, but you know what? My boy Cronoon is doing Sonic CD 2011 any percent right now, and we're gonna host the fuck out of him because Sonic CD is an awesome game. Go watch him. Thanks for watching. I hate you all. I mean, I love you all. Bye. Fuck, I can't even find my... There we go.